I found these chimneys here, or kilns, or whatever this is, here on East Breaker Lane, Austin, Texas. I'm gonna see what these are. See if I can get to them or access them. But if I can't, then I'll just shoot from the outside. Those are just doves. Looks like there's an entry hole somewhere. It looks like there's metal gridding to keep the concrete structure intact and straight. It's got to be at least 30 feet tall, maybe 40 at most. Okay, it looks like I don't want to hit that bird's nest, so I'm going to go around a different way. And there's a second chimney as well. Second chimney kiln, or whatever it's called. I have no idea. I'm going to find out. These structures appear to be the exact same height. I don't see any vandalism on these, or at least I haven't found any yet. Although I do see a peace sign spray painted on the first one, the first kiln I see. Yes, that is a peace sign spray painted and wilting away on the first kiln that I am visiting. It looks like people have definitely been here, so it's been discovered before by somebody. If I can't get all of it. Let me see if I zoom out. Okay, there we go. I'm going to try to get most of the graffiti recorded out for this urban exploration video. I have no idea what year these structures for the chimneys and kilns were built in. And I have no idea who it belonged to either, for that matter. Alright, I am inside of the chimney kiln, and I'm going to record some of the graffiti that has been spray painted onto here. I'm going to get a full 360 view of it. It looks like these panels were built here many years ago. I have no idea when exactly these chimneys and kilns were built in, or what year it was constructed in, or who it belonged to, and what purpose it was serving for, or what its purpose was when it was being used. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I think it says blaze it up on one of the ends. It says 420. Looks like someone was smoking weed here. This kiln slash chimney seems to be structurally sound. There are broken bits of concrete and brick on the ground. Is that a brick over here? Careful where I step, I don't know if it's uneven or not. It appears to be a brick of some sort, but it's not red. Now we're going into the second chimney kiln. Let's see what's inside of this one, if we can get inside. It looks like this was part of someone's property at one point, because I still see the barbed wire on this fence post, this natural created one. It doesn't look like I can get inside all the way, and I want to be very careful so I don't disturb anything that's in here. But there is definitely some spray paint inside of here. It's very hidden and faded. It doesn't look like I'll get to climb inside this one due to these vines growing inside of the chimney kiln. I'm going to try to get the bottom. Excuse me. Doesn't look like they've spray painted very high in this kiln like they did the other one. It says Crypt Love. Okay, I didn't know there was crypts in this side of Austin. I didn't know there were any in Austin at all. It says smoke something. A man named Howard F Payton used to own this property located at 1801 East Breaker Lane, Austin, Texas. You see, I will show you all of the legal documents, deeds, realty documents, and other plats that are associated with this property. So let's take a look. Here is the plat to the 15-acre lot that we just visited for this urban exploration video. As you see here, the plat was owned by Pioneer Austin Farms Ltd. before being sold to the Manor Independent School District, which is also known as Manor ISD. Yes, this property was eventually sold to Manor ISD in 2010, which we will see on these realty documents and other legal documents, along with the deeds, of course. Here is the document where the plat came from. Most of the documents and restrictive covenants shown on this document date back to at least the 1930s and the 1940s. Please take your time to read these. The land was also owned by J.W. Payton and B.R. Payton, along with other members of the Payton family. According to these documents, the 15 acres of land were owned by several people. Here is the deed of Pioneer Farms Ltd. Selling the land to Manor ISD. Howard F. Payton sold this property to Pioneer Farms Ltd. in the 90s. It was sometime during the 90s. Pioneer Farms Ltd. is also known as Pioneer Farms Ltd.